L. Ron Hubbard was a phenomenon because no other author in my lifetime, in any century I know, has made the impact on the readers or on the public or on society than he has.
Mr. Hubbard is clearly somebody who thinks a lot about the world around him, and that comes over in his writing. It's very inventive and it's fast-paced, and when you've read one of his works, you're left challenged about your preconceptions of the world that you previously inhabited.
Ron Hubbard really wrote across all the major genres, and I think that's a rare and exceptional talent. I represent a lot of writers, and most of them focus in one subgenre. But to have the skills and talents to write across all the categories, I think is truly amazing.
And he didn't have a ceiling. All the other authors, they do things where they say, okay, I've hit the ceiling of this genre, maybe I can move over to another. Oh, I don't know if I'm capable. He didn't seem to have any fear.
L. Ron could write about anything and keep your attention, whether it's detectives from the 30s or sci-fi from the 80s.
It never ceases to amaze me how many ideas he had that he turned into stories. And at a time when people were just clamoring to read about things that they could only dream about.
He wrote about adventure, he wrote about love, he wrote about the aspiration of men to higher ideals, he wrote about the desire for the stars, he wrote about so many things.
They were philosophies of life. They were stories about good and evil. And ultimately, that's what it's all about.
They are essentially a way to enter a world of which you are the author.
I wonder how many people have read a story, started to dream a little bit, and changed their path in life.
The popularity of L. Ron Hubbard also comes from the snowballing effect, where people have read it, enjoyed it, and because of what they have got from it, they want to share it.
That's why I am today a distributor of these stories, because I feel with the stories of Mr. Hubbard, I can bring something for my own people, for my community, with what they can improve themselves.
L. Ron Hubbard appealed all nationality of the country, and we are proud to be Malaysian. We're going to translate the book to meet the need of all readers in all society.
Personally, I liked the richness of his stories. Okay, this is the story I have to sell in the Korean market.
It's like diamond. You can't hide diamond. I mean, the moment diamond is lying there, it attracts everybody.
It's best to spread it to China as quick as possible and do it in a big splashy way. It's going to take off like a rocket.
Mr. Hubbard just seemed to just have that, I guess, Midas touch, that when he hit it and he touched it and he wrote it, it was just gold right from the beginning.
And to have an author who's lasted so many generations and continues to be current in this day and age, Mr. Hubbard he certainly stands alone.
L. Ron Hubbard had the big picture in mind. It was really kind of a big theme to make people think, to bring out, to explore the universe.
He left us with that legacy of empowering people through the power of your imagination and the belief in your own personality and the belief in your influence on the world.
He is a man of future. He is giving us something as prophecies for the future.
Like the prophet for the society, because he meant only for positive things, and he meant always to sublime.
The man who can do this is like an angel, you know?
They don't come onto this earth very often, people like that.
I would say he was ingenious.
When he's spoken about, you have to step back a moment, because he's more like a legend.
He was a great man. I think, in my view, he's the greatest writer in the world.
So he is unique, he is an icon. We cannot compare with him, but we can take lessons from what he gave this world.